Hey everyone, welcome to Sanketik live classes or Python automation series. In this class, we will learn how Python accepts user input using the input function, which is a core concept for real-time automation. Real-time automation. So first we will learn how Python accepts user inputs using the input function in Linux environment. So, before proceeding into today's session, let's have an overview of what we have discussed in the last class. In the last class, we have discussed about variables and data types. Variables and data types. Before that, we had also discussed about how to write the and run the first Python program in Linux environment. Okay, so here what is string? String means a text. Okay, like alphabets. Count and next integer. Integer means numbers. Okay, so and what is variable? Variable is used to store a value. Store a value. String means text data. Int means whole numbers like 1, 2, 3, 0 to 9, anything. And variables make scripts reusable. Variables are make scripts reusable. So reusable means instead of Sanketik here, if you put live classes, okay, then also it will show. Instead of 5, you can if you give 6, then also it will show. It will execute. Okay, but we don't need to change name and count. Okay, this is we have discussed in the last class. And now in our today's concept, we are going to discuss about one second, Python user in one second. I'll put the heading here. Python input function. Python input function user input basics. User input basics. Okay. We can also add Linux environment, but that is common in our series, right? That's why I'm not mentioning. Okay. Now what we are going to do in this class is first write Python code in Linux using VI, run the code in terminal and understand the output, how it is related to automation we are going to understand. Next, we are going to provide the running notes for the our discussion. Okay, so here first of all, we in order to proceed to today's session, we need to open the terminal. That way I'm going to open Ubuntu terminal. Okay, now I had opened. Then here I'm going to give cd desktop. Okay, so if you don't have that directory, then we can it will it will show like this, or else we can do one thing, pwd where present working directory. So we are in anonymous, right? Now I'm going to cd home. Let's try. So cd dot dot. See, cd is used to change the directory. Okay. Now if you click, if you say give pwd, now it is in home directory. So actually by default it is in this anonymous only, but if you want to go to this directory, then we can go like this also. Cd dot dot will give the permission to go back to one step. Okay, go back one step. Okay, now it is in home directory. Now change this to anonymous. Let me try this one too. Anonymous. Okay, so by default it is in anonymous only, that's why it is not going. Okay, I mean, some basically it is installed in the home directory only. Okay, but if you check now, it is in home directory. Okay, so here we can clear this one, and then we can write the code here as well. Okay, one more session I want to open here just for clarity. 1 second. Let's remove this one, and here we can proceed. So here. A CD is nothing but a change directory. CD is nothing but a change directory. Or else we can do one thing. Mkdir here um, demo. Okay, 1 second. Make that demo. Okay. Now if you do pwd, now it is in C. Now let's try this one. CD to demo. Yeah. Now it is working, right? How it is worked? Because this is default location, this forget about this. Then now I had created a one directory. Mkdir means make directory. I created one directory, and now it is in demo. We have changed directory from home anonymous to demo. If you do pwd here, then it is in demo only. Okay, it is in demo directory only. But for you guys who you are, if you are new to linux, then please forget about these steps. Now I will make another session for these linux too, uh, separately. So here, now I want to go back to one directory. Now we get back to the home directory only. Okay, now I'm going to clear this one. Okay, now you can understood that what I have done. Cd means change directory. Okay, just for our reference, I had created one directory. Then I had moved to the directory. Okay, but this is not necessary for this class. Okay, then you can, if you understand, it's okay. If it's not understand also, it is okay. We can move forward without any delay. Okay, now I had clear this one. Now, uh, see, now we are going to write the Python program in this Linux environment. How we are going to write? Just simply, as I explained earlier, uh, we are going to create a file, and then in that file we can write the code. Now I am going to create a one file called class 4. This is the fourth class only, class 4, and this class is about input sections, right? Input dot py. Okay, va class 4 underscore input dot py. Now it has opened the VA editor. Now we can go to insert mode by pressing I, and then we can write the code whatever we want. So here I am going to give name equal to, I will explain you after writing this one. Okay, how we are going to give the inputs for the Python, the twin lines environment. Okay, so here enter your name. Okay, let's observe how I am writing the code. After that, you can understand how we can do. Okay, sorry. Next, here's let's say phone number. Okay, input of, so enter your phone number. Enter your phone number. Okay. Next, print. Print name. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. See, now it is going to display the whatever we input we had given. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Next, here it is going to display the phone number too. Whatever we had given the input, it will display that too. Okay. Phone number is PHY. Okay. So here I am first it will ask the name, and then it will ask the phone number, and then uh, it will display the whatever name and phone number we had given to the given as a input to the Python. Okay. Let's see, we can while executing it may you can understand in a better way. Now it is in insert mode. Now I am pressing go back to yeah, I'm go back to command mode, and then here I'm giving write and quit. Okay. If you run this code now, Python 3 class 4 underscore input dot py, Python class 4 underscore input dot py. Now it will execute. See, first it is asking the name. Name I'm giving as Sanketik. Okay. And next, it is phone number. Phone number I am giving as something or 81 and something like this. Okay. Sorry. So here, whatever the it is displaying whatever the name and the number we had given. Okay. So I had given Sanketik, so name is displayed as Sanketik, and the phone number I had given this one number, and here phone number is displaying like this. Okay. This is how Python will work in Linux environment. Okay. So here, let's go back to this one, our coding. So input takes data from the user at runtime. Okay, at runtime only it is asking the name, right? Next, the entered value is stored in a variable. So here, what is the variable? Name is a one variable, and phone this the is a one variable. Okay, here that name is entered in naming section and number is saving in phone section or phone variable. Okay, next, by default input returns the string. Okay, string means what? Alphabets, text. Okay, and print displays the stored values. So here we are giving the print, so it is going to display the whatever the stored values it is having. Okay, and in real time automation, where it will work? It will work in login forms. Okay, and also some registration forms. Okay, for some, while in registration forms it will ask you to enter your names and details, right? So here just I'm opening one registration form for our institute. See here, register here button is there. Here I'm simply getting. So yeah, full name. If you given the code like this, then it will ask the name. Okay, then number, phone number. It will ask the phone number and then email address. Like that, the our code will work. Okay, okay. Now we can go back to our running nodes. Okay, to write our running nodes. First, I am copying this one. Second. Okay, this is whatever the code I have written and we tried. That is, I'm providing the same kind of thing in our running nodes as well. Okay, and the output also I will copy. Where is the output? For output, we need to go back to 1 second. Shift WQ, or else you can simply kit. Okay, so output we are having is this one, right? See, this is the code we had given. The respective output is this one. Okay, simply I had given. Okay, this is the input or code. We can say input, and here output. Next, so here key points we need to remember is points to remember. Points to remember. Okay, so input of accepts user data. Okay, I think we don't need further explanation as I explained earlier. So input is used to accept the user data. Next, it will always return strings. Okay. Next, this will help to automation make or makes automation scripts dynamic. Dynamic in the sense variable. It will vary. Not if it is not changing, then it will make we can call as constant. But dynamic means it will vary every time. Okay. So in the next class, we will convert input into numbers and use them in real-time automation logic. Use them in real-time automation logic. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you in next class.